Welcome back, everybody, to Terror Time. This is the second part of the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Uh, I guess this the prequel story is
Well,
is
it's
what you
it's
would say.
Born from a
This
Wish.
is?
It's a sub scenario.
Born from a Wish. That's what it's
It's
called.
like a
Right.
bonus thing where you get to play as Maria essentially before she
Mhm.
meets up with James. Oh hi.
Oh, so this could be happening the same time that James gets here. It's just he doesn't meet up with her right away.
Yeah, that actually is kind of how it goes. Is he looking at something
Okay.
here, or is it just can't tell because it's foggy? Very distant, very distant kick here.
Don't forget to reload. That's me every time I shoot a creature in Resident Evil. Oh, they're dead. All right, time to reload my gun.
Yeah, sure your guns are fully loaded.
There's nothing worse than completely running out of a clip, especially like shotgun in Resident Evil 6, and then you have to load every single bullet.
Huh.
I still got 2 more campaigns of that game.
Sheesh. When I did streaming, I actually streamed that with one roll. That was actually that was like the first game I streamed essentially, at least with my better internet and such.
Yeah.
Last year.
And you know, I'll say this much: I like Leon's campaign better than Chris's.
Most people do. I feel.
Mm-hmm. Which is funny because Chris is one of my favorite characters. So like, it's kind of pissed the way they treated him.
Yeah, the sexy wasn't all that great.
And then he mellowed out, slimmed down, lost 20 years off his face.
He had a bit of a midlife
then-
crisis in 7 in how he looked, I feel. Then he's like,
And then in 8 he got the dad bod.
and then in 8 he kind of went back to what he sort of looked like in like 5 and 6. Oh, Resident Evil.
I wouldn't say he's chunky in 8, but he's definitely like got dad bod. Like you could see like a bit of a beard gut, just a little bit. But he's allowed to. He's dad age at that point.
More or less. Trying to see if there's stuff to get here. Hang on. I gotta deal with these guys.
I mean, a lot of the stuff you're finding is bullets, and then you're just using the bullets.
Not
So
all of
it's
them. I'm getting a net gain.
I guess so.
Looks like she's looking at something here, but
Oh right, this game, I forgot the character's head points towards something that.
they also kind of point. Oh, is it over here? Oh, it's down. Oh, it's down here by the sign. That's where it was.
There you go.
The camera angle just wasn't showing me where they were. I'm getting plenty of bullets.
What's that sign say?
Hang on. Oh, that's just like something in. Jack's in.
Oh, okay. But what's it say underneath that low something?
Jack's in.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it does say something. You can kind of make it out a little bit.
Low rates,
Colored-
cable, color TV, king and queens. Oh, okay. The kind of beds they have.
Yeah.
The fact they have color TV.
Benefit of the
I
enhanced
love how
edition. Benefit of the enhanced edition. You can actually read that.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's a door with blood by it.
Oh, I wonder what that could mean.
Oh, you're dead. Ooh. Okay.
I love how the textures are clearer in this version.
Yeah. I mean, it's no Resident Evil 4 HD project, which does a ton of like up-resed textures, but this is still pretty good.
Oh, I wonder if you know what you just made me think of. I wonder if anybody's modded the Quest 2 version to have better textures. I mean, they're pretty good already, but like
I
can see
don't
them
know
being-
about that. I mean, the HD project is for like the Steam version, so.
Mhm.
But anyway,
Go ahead.
But anyway, we're now in a mansion.
That table's still looking a little deep fried, but you can only do so much.
I mean, it's a PS2 table.
Yeah, essentially. Um, I need to do Resident Evil 4 on Quest 2 at some point. I might do it before the remake comes out.
I still need to do a couple things in for to begin with, because like there's speaking of sub scenarios, there's a one in Resident Evil 4 called Separate Ways where you play as Ada.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that yet.
Now, do you think they're going to make that DLC in the remake?
I imagine they probably include some thing where it's like you play as Ada. I'd imagine.
Because I know they added stuff to Resident Evil 2 remake, like the stuff with Hunk and some of the other stuff.
Well, the hunk
But I
was
don't
like
know how much.
the hunk was a an unlockable thing you got
Yeah,
in base
you got
in the
the
original
base
Resident
game.
Evil 2, and then you unlock it in the remake as well. I imagine it's something
Oh, hey,
similar
save
like
point.
that. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, hey, save point.
Yeah. Well, look at that render of her right there in the background.
Yeah,
That's
that's actually
super clear.
that's really crisp.
So the original save up there was for that's for just me playing this for a bit, the main
Okay,
game, and this is
gotcha.
I'm just putting this on a separate save.
Sounds good. Separate save's a good idea,
Yeah.
especially when we're recording this.
Well, it's separate from the main thing regardless, but
That's one thing that sucks. This is some behind the scenes stuff I guess I'll put through. I actually lost 45 minutes of recording from the last Final Fantasy session I did. And because that game only has one save, I have to replay the entire game up until where we stopped,
oh
where
jeez,
we stopped
yeah.
having footage. Um, I've been having issues with cables, and I'm actually going to be ordering custom cables soon so that that happens less. Because what happened is it didn't mess up until somebody walked near the capture card and it cut the feed.
Oh,
Now- And
I,
of course, it deleted all that footage.
I've had that
It was
happen on stream with my cat,
mm.
where the capture card would get cut off.
It's making me start to wonder if I should just get a gaming PC to put downstairs and record everything off OBS instead of using the PC free capture card, because it's starting to become a hindrance.
Huh.
But yeah, no, it's because if that happened and I was recording off OBS, oh, it's not going to delete the entire OBS recording. Because it OBS doesn't care. So,
Yeah.
but who knows? I'll have to figure something out at some point. But yeah, I've got to go back and redo all of Final Fantasy to get up to where the next set of footage that I haven't sent you yet was at.
Reminds me when I did I recently streamed as of this recording Code Veronica Resident Evil, because I haven't played through it yet.
Mhm.
And there's an item that I forgot to put away in a box that lets you like it's an item you use like once in the early on and you wouldn't think to use it again. But later on it's like you take it back out of your box if you store it. This thing that you just used once. But you don't throw it away, because the rule of Resident Evil is if you don't need it at all, it gives you the prompt to throw it away. But it doesn't with that.
Yeah.
So later on it lets you like basically refill it. And I forgot to put it in the box, so I had to replay like 3/4 of the game just to get it back. Just to put it back in my box and actually use it. Because that lets you get the Magnum. And you want the Magnum in Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. I actually it was on sale. Code Veronica X was on sale on PS4 for like $3, so I picked it up. Even though I already have it on PS2.
Okay, well that
So-
is actually essentially the PS2 version, but just upscaled on PS4. I played through
So
the
I
HD.
might stream that
I played through the HD version that came out in like 2011, and that is actually backwards compatible with Series and Xbox One.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, that's the version I played. There's legs over there.
I didn't realize there was an HD version of Code Veronica X.
It was back in like 2011 on like PS3 and 360.
Mm.
What we got here? A whiteboard.
If I have to buy Code Veronica a third time, I won't feel bad, because at least it's not Mr. Up here buying Resident Evil 6 on every available platform.
Huh.
He bought that game and then he tweeted that he bought the game on every available platform to Matt Mercer, and his response on Twitter was, "Why?"
Yeah. I only have that on PS3 and I guess Steam, because
Same.
I figured I might as well, if I were to play that game again. I did stream the PS3 version with one rule, but if I were to play it again,
The PS3 version. Oh.
I mean, it's not bad. It's 30 frames per second, but it's not actually bad.
Yeah. We did the PC version.
Yeah, and I got the PC version with all the DLC and stuff, so just for that.
So obviously stuff's going to be in different spots here because you get here much later in the game with
well, this is a whole new area. Exclusive to
oh,
Maria.
this is new. Okay.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, cutscene.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
Whoa. One opens the door. Who is it?
Oh, please, come on. What's with the ancient references?
And then slams it in her
Finally
face.
found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
No.
Me when I don't want to do a dumb edit.
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just the way he said it. I'm going to imagine that's the way it's said every time I see the no thing now. Hey, Blondie, can you do this labored edit? No.
I just want to see another human.
Just use the audio from that. No.
Do you know what's happening in this town?
If you want to isolate it.
I'll think about it.
No. Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly. But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane.
Dun, dun, dun.
Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Oh, never heard that before.
Baldwin.
Ah. Baldwin. Oh, no, he's a Baldwin.
I'll be back.
He's like, please don't.
Okay, well.
Ernest goes to Silent Hill.
Yeah, there's plenty of jokes you can make with that name. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I heard a bang. Kind.
I didn't hear the bang, but I'll take your word for it. Turn my headphones up a bit.
I just hope the audio isn't too low. I was
Oh,
worried
it's
about
fine.
it being too loud. Like, I personally
That's
think
what
it's a bit
audio
quiet.
editing's for.
I can't really do that with the setup I have right now. That's why it's on the fly.
I mean, well, we won't worry about that right now.
Okay, well. So, something happened. So I guess we need to go back. Trying to think of where. I think there's a door like over here we can get to. Wait, is it here or? Oh, no, I'm being disoriented in this room here. Hang on. There's like another door like over here. We didn't check. Oh, it's locked.
Well, now you have checked it.
Okay, well, might as well save here, I guess.
Exactly. And then next time on terror time, we'll check even more doors.
And find out most of them are
Doors.
locked.
Doors galore.